like right before we do the 9, that's the one I get lost on.
Yeah.
Like other than that, I am so spot on that.
I think that was 9. Well, with that, we'll start our show.
That Prog Show.
Yeah, we were
Right.
just listening to the new Meshuggah.
Yes.
And that got us on that discussion, which was actually kind of interesting. What do you think about the new Meshuggah?
I think it's great. I love it. It is everything that Meshuggah should be, and it just is.
It just is. It's they really can't do any wrong. I mean, I don't think they've done anything wrong, have they?
How do you do anything wrong as Meshuggah?
I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Some bands go wrong. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
I mean, the entirety of the band is based on, I don't know, counting a beat in a weird way.
They're all drummers.
How do you go wrong with that? Like,
I don't know. You think it would get old. And by this point, it hasn't. I've been listening to Meshuggah. When did I first hear it, though? I first heard Future Breed Machine.
Future Breed Machine.
Yeah, thank you.
That song came out in '98.
I didn't hear it in '98 though. I heard it in
Ozfest.
Oh, before that.
Okay. So
I'm trying to think.
Pre-2001.
Yes. Yeah, so it was still kind of recent.
Okay, so you heard it in a...
So I've been listening to them for about 16 years now.
Damn, that's great. That's crazy.
And they never fail. Well, they never fail.
They never fail. When you
I think
set themselves up to fail.
I think the album that I liked the least from them was Nothing. Have you heard that one?
You would have to refresh my memory.
I can't tell you what's on it. I rarely listen to it, and it's not bad.
What year did it come out?
It was after. I think it was like 2002. I think that was the first one they did with the drum tracks.
Okay.
I think. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong out there.
So what was it like? It was before Obzen.
It was way before Obzen.
Obzen was like
Obzen was they came back.
Yeah,
they came back with a vengeance. Oh, I like I.
Oh, I is brilliant.
I is fucking
Catch
brilliant.
22.
Catch 22, I love. Nothing was before Catch 22.
Okay, so that was the.
It was like it was the transition.
Yeah, it was the transition between them being somewhat
Future Breed
industrial.
Machine. Yeah.
Like, they were an industrial band for a little bit.
I guess so.
And then, like, I happened, and then I don't know what happened, and then Catch 22 happened.
I did Nothing than Catch 22.
Okay.
And Catch 22, or Nothing and I think, one of those two. But Catch 22, I love because it's one piece of music.
Oh, dude, Catch 22 is brilliant.
It's one piece of music broken up into many songs, 13 songs.
Yeah, like just it's
and
a
it
piece
flows.
of music, just written as like it's a piece of music that's separated by track listing.
Right. Yes.
Like I think
I was confused.
No, it's meant to be digested as one piece of music.
I didn't know that.
But yeah.
Well, see, because this is what happened. Take
that random shuffle on Apple Music.
Right. Exactly. This is an album that came out while there were still CD stores in the mall. Okay, and I can't remember the name of the. I think it was Sam Goody's or one of those. And they have a thing.
Spencer's. That wasn't one. No, that's a joke shop.
Yeah, that's a joke shop. I can't remember the name of it, but they had a neat little device where you would take the CD that you wanted to sample.
Oh, back when they had the listening stations?
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to do that even. you put in your headphones and you ran the barcode across the machine right there at the counter thing, and it would play samples of each song. So this is what happened when I put in Catch 22. Okay, that's track 1. Track 2. I'm like, that's the same song. Track 3. I'm like, this sucks. I'm not gonna buy this album.
This is awful.
Yeah.
They recorded the same track.
Yeah, I was really confused. I'm like, are they serious?
Is this an art statement?
Yeah. So I forgot how I bought it. I think I ended up buying it anyway, or something.
It really convinced you there, didn't it?
I know, I can't remember, but then I realized, oh, it's one piece. Okay. Okay. So now we talked about the new Meshuggah.
Oh yeah.
Now what about our favorite subject, the new Opeth?
Oh no.
As of this time, the album hasn't come out yet, but the new song, what's the name? I don't even know the name. Sorceress, yes.
Man,
you have some strong opinions.
Man, I don't even know where to start. I really love aspects of that song, and I really love certain aspects of that song, but other parts of the song are just, what did they want to do? What were they trying to do?
You know, that's a good question. I never thought of it that way. What are they trying to do?
Because, like, their writing style now is very referential. It wants you to know what it is
and where it came from.
Yeah, and I'm truly flabbergasted in the sense of, like, Michael Lagerfeld, what do you, like, what song are you referencing here? Can you just, like, tell me?
I don't think it's a specific song. I think he's trying to mix two genres together, but they're not.
Oh, he's definitely mixing genres.
Well, which he's done.
He does it. He's done it brilliantly in the past.
Absolutely.
Absolutely brilliantly.
My problem with the track, I really wanted to like it, and I actually went so far to like it to try to justify it. The words are great.
Oh yeah,
actually. Because the first time I saw it was a lyric video. And
they're really good lyrics.
You're a sinner, or I'm a sinner, whatever it is, which one of those. And I can't remember the words, but I was mesmerized by the words.
Yeah.
It starts out like
watching the video on an HD monitor, and seeing the lyrics pop up, like, it's whoa, this is heavy, man. It's intense.
My problem with it is that it's not enough of what Opeth does well. It's in my opinion, they try to, let's use Ghost Reveries as the standard bearer. That's, everyone kind of agrees.
Oh yeah, let's do
that's
Ghost Reveries.
Oh,
what'd you do?
I spilled my beer. That's a $10 fine for me.
Oh man.
They've always progressed, and I think they're progressing, but I don't think they're progressing in the direction that I would like to see them go into. I'm not going to say it's wrong, but
I think they're progressing.
I don't like it.
I think they're progressing, but I don't think they know really how to progress at this point. Like,
they've gone so far.
Yeah, they don't really know what to do with themselves anymore. They have these amazing musicians in the band.
They do.
Mark Mendez,
or something Mendez,
and their drummer is absolutely
Axelrod,
amazing.
He looks like Squizgard. We first time we saw him, we're like, hey, it's Squizgard.
fucking pianist.
That new guy.
Like, yeah, like
He looks like he should be in Ingve's band. You know, everyone's wearing jeans and t-shirts, and he's coming out in biker leather, and you know, like he's
red with Judas Priest.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the Turbo Lover video or something. You know.
Yeah.
I'm your Turbo Lover.
And he's just pounding
And he's just
angrily on the keyboard. I'm an Opeth.
Yeah, he looks German. I think he's German. So back to my point. In case you didn't know, spoiler alert. The basic thing is that they did this dynamic thing that's really awesome, and they're still trying to do that, but it's not the same.
I don't think they're trying to do that. I think they are doing that, but the music that they use to fill in the voids is different, and they don't really know what they're doing there. They want to delve into something new, but them delving into something new at this point,
too far.
Yeah, I think them delving into something new has shot them into a territory that is so far out there that they don't know where to go now.
I wonder if they can recover. What are they going to do?
I definitely feel like they could recover. Like, they have such a discography behind them.
Yeah,
that
true.
They could backpedal and it would be seamless.
They would have to backpedal, I think, at this point.
I don't know, man. Maybe they could make the prog rock sound really narrow.
The song in and of itself.
Yeah, Sorceress.
In and of itself,
I
the
mean,
song
that's
is a great song. I just don't like it from Opeth. Well, I mean that's the new things. We like the new Meshuggah. I mean, they really can't do no wrong because they're like the AC/DC of. I mean, the argument could be: is it prog or not? I mean, I think it is. This is the new kind of prog. You know, prog has become.
I mean, they've definitely influenced the prog scene.
They invented.
They've invented an offshoot of progressive music.
A
subgenre.
Yeah, thank you. But I hate that name. We need to discuss that another time.
Oh yeah, the discussion of the name
Gent. Is it Gent? Is it Gent? Who came up with it? Why?
How?
Who?
Fuck you.
Okay, that's a good way.
And we will cut it off right now.
No, we won't. We got something new.
Oh no.
We haven't looked at this in a long time, but we came up with this list.
Rob didn't tell me about this. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
We have a list. we were up late one night drinking, naturally.
Who'd have thought?
And we were watching David Bowie, as a matter of fact, I think is what it was.
He wasn't dead.
He wasn't dead yet. So this has been a while.
So
we came up with a list. We came up with a list because there was a guy in David Bowie's band, spoiler, he's on the list. We didn't get to 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In no particular order. We got 8 musicians of any genre. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be prog. 8 musicians that look like Nosferatu.
We got the 8.
We got 8.
I only remember 5.
No, we got 8. I was going to read this name and I was going to look like a fool, but I realized I typed the wrong letter. In no particular order, we've got Billy Corgan, of course.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Nosferatu.
Yes. That dude is straight up a Nosferatu.
And even with the makeup and all that. He even tried to be, I think, in one of the videos. He was kind of lurking about.
He wasn't trying to be, he just is.
He just is.
Oh yeah, Nosferatu.
Yeah, Nosferatu.
Yeah, Billy Corgan.
We tend to go on tangents.
Who'd have thought?
I think that's going to be
a reoccurring theme.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a constant thing. Don't expect any edits. I don't want to do any edits. But we'll discuss that after we turn the fucking eye off, staring at me, judging me like you know everything. Fuck you. Oh no! Now look what you did. See, we can't do that.
We went off on a tangent. We know we're gonna have to edit some shit.
No, I'm not. I don't want to edit any of that, except for.
You're gonna have to leave that.
Yeah, I have to bleep that out. Okay, next. Devin Townsend was the next one on the list.
Wow!
Naturally.
That low on the list.
Well, there's no particular order. We never ordered it.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
This is all spur of the moment, by the way.
Devin Townsend is...
We never put it in any order.
Hands down a wonderful Nosferatu.
Yeah, except he's not evil.
He's pretty evil.
No, he's happy.
You listen to the Strapping Young Lads?
He's not like that anymore. He's turned a new leaf. He's on medication.
Oh, look at me. I just hurt a bunch of people in the mosh pit. But you know what? I turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, he's happy now. He's doing the happy show now.
Have you seen his website?
Oh, it's disturbing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Are you telling me that guy is not a Nosferatu?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying he's definitely Nosferatu. He's like the opposite end.
Casper, friendly Nosferatu.
Yes, that's
Trademark.
right. Yeah, we've got that. We own that. By the airing of this video, we will
have been sued several times.
So, the next on the list, I got Gut, but it's not Gut. It's supposed to be Guy from David Bowie.
Yeah, the guy from David Bowie.
Because we never bothered to look up his name.
He was still alive at this point.
Well, David Bowie was, but this guy is probably still alive as well.
You never know. He might have died.
He might have died with him. Yeah, we were watching
a David Bowie concert.
David Bowie show. I think it was the one. It's one of my favorite ones where he's not acting as a show David Bowie. He was acting as like just I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm just
singing some songs.
I'm musician David Bowie.
Then we got Richard O'Brien.
Richard O'Brien, you're gonna have to refresh my memory.
AKA Riff Raff.
Oh God, he is. Man, he's a classic Nosferatu.
Yeah, he even had to skull it like Devin Townsend did, but
before Devin Townsend.
Before Devin. Before there was a skullet.
Live.
Before there was a skullet.
He was probably a baby.
I think he invented the skullet, yeah?
He probably...
Besides Benjamin Franklin.
Devin Townsend was probably a baby watching Rocky Horror Picture Show and just like, I am going to will my hair into not existing so I can be that.
That's some questionable parenting.
On whose part? I mean, he is Devin Townsend.
On all parts. But yeah, definitely a Nosferatu. Next on the list, Joe Satriani.
See, he's a deceptive Nosferatu.
Yes, he is.
You think Joe Satriani? No, he's a really good guitarist.
Of course.
But in reality,
you know why? You know why he's good?
He steals everybody's soul.
And he's got thousands of years.
He's been like 40 for the past 20 years.
Yeah, he's had millennium, like to perfect his craft and get every note absolutely perfect.
And he has spent that millennia. I don't know. He spent it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's Nosferatu.
I'm just saying he looks the exact same as he did 20 years ago.
He does. And he's playing the same crap.
He's playing the exact same way he played 20 years ago.
I like Joe Satriani. I'm not a big fan of his.
We're not shitting on him.
He's a great guitarist. But
he's an amazing guitarist.
I don't like how his instrumental music. I love him in Chicken Foot. He actually was amazing. That band was amazing to see.
Oh, you actually saw him?
Well, on TV. I saw him on TV.
I saw Rocky Horror Picture Show on TV.
No, you can't do that.
Where were we?
Go to the last one. Go to the last one. Yeah, go to the last one.
Keith Richards.
I said the last one. No, we didn't. The last one.
Billy Howerdale from A Perfect Circle. He is goddamn...
Yeah.
He is the most average Nosferatu on this list, which is saying a lot. We have some really outstanding characters.
He would be on the bottom if we were ranking this.
Yeah.
Again, I did not put this in any order. Because if I would have... I tried to on the fly. But you stole my paper and you kind of ruined one of them.
You threw your paper.
I wasn't, yeah, because you made me disgusted with life. I can't remember what you did exactly right now, but I still feel the bad taste in my mouth from it.
Well, we got the video to review it.
We will look at it later, and I'll put a postmark.
Anyways, Billy Howardell, he is...
Did we look his name up? We had to look his name up. I don't know.
I knew it from A Perfect Circle.
I don't know that name.
You don't know A Perfect Circle?
I know Perfect Circle. I don't know Billy.
James Keenan was in that band.
Yes.
You know James Keenan?
Yes. This guy's name.
Have you ever listened to Tool?
Do I have to break a bottle? This is my last beer.
This will
You're gonna make me break my bottle.
This will conclude the.
No, we're not done. Okay, now the one that got kind of spoiled. I don't know, why did we do this? Do you know why we did this?
You said you want to record a That's Prog Show.
No.
Thing tonight.
No, the name. Why did we put this name on here?
Well, let me see which name it is.
The name you fucking said. Why? Why is that on there?
Fucking die.
Oh, that is why.
He will never.
That's exactly right.
Mark my words. By the time this reaches the internet,
he's still alive.
He's gonna be dead.
No.
And we are gonna have a lot to
I don't think so.
No, he's gonna.
There's gonna be cockroaches and this guy Keith Richards, who doesn't look like Nosferatu, but he is. That's why we did that. He just is.
No.
He's a demon of some sort. He practices dark arts of some kind.
He doesn't practice dark arts. He is the dark arts. He exists. Like, when people talk about devil worship and praising some sort of demonic figure that is considered one of the old ones, they are worshiping Keith Richards, and Keith Richards is like, man, I don't remember when they started worshiping me.
Keith Richards, when Aleister Crowley was performing his spells in the castle,
Keith Richards was there to pat him on the back.
I think he was
like,
conjured.
man, I'm about 40 right now.
I think he was created in that mess. Aleister Crowley birthed Keith Richards, and his spell gone wrong.
He didn't birth him; he summoned him.
You know that line.
He's a demon of hell.
That line in Hotel California. We tried to stab it with our steely knives, but we just can't kill the beast. That's Keith Richards. That's it. That was funny.
He's gonna die this year. 2016 takes no hostages.
And of course, our number one, and you're gonna have to explain this a little bit better. Number one, Ozzy Osbourne. Barry.
Fuck. I can't explain it any better than I explained Keith Richards. Ozzy Osbourne's never gonna fucking die. He's just a little bit younger.
Okay.
Like,
but he's Ozzy.
He's Ozzy.
He's on top of almost any list that has to deal with anything.
Every list that has ever had to do with metal in any way, Ozzy is the number one pick.
So that's why he's Nosferatu.
No, I mean, look at him. He fits the Nosferatu.
I don't think he knows he's Nosferatu. I think he forgot.
I don't think he knows where he's at right now.
No, of course not. But you never see him in the daytime. You never see him outside.
You never see him ever because he's got his handlers around just making sure, like, Ozzy, don't piss on the Alamo. You are way too prominent of a public figure. Like,
Stop pissing on state treasure.
Last time we left you to your own devices, you got banned from Texas.
The whole state. The second largest state in the union. You cannot even go through. You can't even take an interstate. You may not even be able to fly over the airspace. I mean,
I don't know.
Texas is strange, man.
Will they shoot him down?
They might.
Are we gonna find out? Are we gonna find out about the next tragedy of 2016? Is when Texas shot down Ozzy from the airspace. They nuked him.
They nuked him.
They have their own personal nukes because Texas
Well, they're Texas. They don't have very many zoning laws.
Not only do we have guns, we have nukes.
And you don't know about it. And we could become 5 states if we want to be. But we're not.
We could be...
Because we're stronger together. We're going to whip Ozzy's ass. That's what they're saying. They got to stay together. It's like World War II, where all the small countries had to stay together in case Germany came up and rose again. Texas has to stay together just in case Ozzy comes back and pisses on the other. They gotta keep their strength.
Yeah, no, they have a nuclear arms race against Ozzy.
just Ozzy. You don't have nukes.
Ozzy, man,
he is radioactive.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point he has the budget to get some nukes.
No, I think he is radioactive.
He is the nukes?
Yeah, he's that biohazard. They got Geiger counters.
Texas is thinking to themselves, no, we have to be prepared in case Ozzy comes back and radiates our whole state.
And pisses on the Alamo.